So this is the British pound, and that's the daily chart of the British pound. And it is actually doing something interesting, which we should recognize very quickly. On the daily chart, is actually doing a head and shoulder right here, going up here, went down here, going up with a little bit of a higher low here, and basically the line of the head and shoulder here, shoulder, shoulder, head. What is interesting is that the objective of the head and shoulder is actually here, and it is basically at the trend dragon trend line. So it's quite easy for this week for this. If the currency breaks this level, let's put it back normally, maybe a bit better. Okay, so if the currency breaks, let's say, this level here, which is 61.95, maybe I'll make it closer so people can see better. There's quite good possibility that it will go to objective, which is 64.46. That would only be the trend dragon trend line, and still the currency will still be into a possibly into a downtrend, even if it goes to that level and then comes back down again. So there's two ways to play this. See how it behave at that level here. Maybe it does that. If it breaks, you can enter. Of course, put your stop loss right under the trend dragon trend line, or you can also wait for a retracement to the neckline to confirm the head and shoulder. This happens often, and then after that, enter with the objective of 64.46, which is about 300 pip, or you can also enter after the pivot point here, which would be a triple confirmation on that. If that happens, you will see anyway the trend meter turn green, which would give you an extra indication, and also the price at that point would be above the trend dragon trend line. It's right now, if you look at the weekly chart, the past 2 weeks have been fairly undecisive as far as price is concerned. We pretty much have two doji, though this candle here is a reversal candle, reversal pattern for a candlestick. So I believe that if that level up is broken, it will certainly be a good sign for the upside. Okay, if we go a bit lower here, it would be nice to look at maybe a third higher low before entering. On the downside, because right now the head and shoulder has not been made or confirmed, on the downside the currency is now at the trend dragon trend line for the daily. Also, we can see that this level has been for the past couple of weeks a strong resistance level. Therefore, if the currency breaks this level here, there is a good chance that it will go to the previous low and potentially break it, and this is about 122 pip. If it happens and the currency get to that level, you have to be cautious, because it could just be the currency going into a range pattern between this high and this low here, and you could do that for a while before well, either changing, going back up or going back down, which right now we can't tell. Of course, there's a lot of pressure for it to go back down. I mean, the dollar is going is quite strong right now all across the board. So we have to see what's happening with that. So you have your long trade and you have your short trade. The long trade, the objective of the head and shoulder is quite interesting. It's actually about 200 pip, 200 to 300 pip. The downside is only 100 pip. So, but the downside is more in line with the higher trend, which is down right now. So that's it for the British pound. Let me know what you think and have fun.